Hoy hoy, it's been a while. I've been a bit busy in real life and I just got over being sick. And things have been slow in the world of Pirates of the Caribbean. Recently, a couple new things popped up that have made pirates a little more relevant again, and I wanted to share my thoughts with you all. I was going to make them both into one video, but it turns out I've had way more thoughts than I thought I had, and I didn't want to make this video too long, so I'll be splitting it into two separate videos. The next one will come out probably in a few days or next week. For part one, it is some news, unquote, on the next Pirates movie. Mind that I don't take media articles to heart at all. This supposed Pirates 6 or reboot or whatever it is a whole lot of nothing to me. So I'd like to relay that to everyone else as well, since Pirates fans are very impressionable. Take anything as just rumors, alright? So, some new articles have been talking about a recent interview with The Last of Us showrunner Craig Mazin, who is supposedly co-writing a script with POTC veteran Ted Elliott. He allegedly said something really interesting on the new Pirates. He said, "We pitched it and thought there's no way they're buying it, it's too weird. And then they did. And then he wrote a fantastic script and then the strike happened and everyone's waiting around." That's the only thing that has been said about it. There's not even any confirmation whether it's going to be a sequel or a reboot. I don't even know where to start on it. For one, it sounds like they finished the script, or a script, which is something different than what Jerry Bruckheimer has been saying over the years. He's been saying over and over again, we're getting really close on the script, we're almost done, we're almost finished. So if any of that is true, then I'd consider that as the first real news that we've gotten about our new Pirates in years. Secondly, that we pitched it and thought there was no way they're buying it, it's too weird. Now, there are fans that are concerned about the too weird part and it's going to be embarrassingly bad. I take it in either two ways. Either one, that it is a bad thing, or two, when I think of too weird, I think of At World's End. I know some people don't like that movie because of how weird it is. I like all the movies in the original trilogy in their own rights. And I like At World's End because of its weirdness. So I hope when they describe it as too weird, it's as in it has original trilogy energy. And in its core, that's all I want it to be. I want the original trilogy feel again, which is something the last two movies lacked from me. And ultimately, other than that, I really hope they don't go for some woke BS in it. It's the ultimate franchise killer, and I, as a fan, just want pure escapism in it. No politics, no gender, no sexuality, no race, just pirates. Please, just please don't ruin POTC. To finish off with the last thing he said, and then he wrote a fantastic script, and the strike happened, and everyone's waiting around. Like I said before, it sounds like the script is finished. The only thing that's keeping it from going any further is the strike that's happening. That was actually my first thought when the writer's strike started. I was like, oh great, we're never getting a new Pirates now. Or like, we are getting it, but we're gonna be waiting a lot longer now. And that really set in when the actor's strike started. By the time the next Pirates comes out, it'll probably be like 10 to 15 years since the last movie came out. Well, I do hope things get settled within Hollywood and people can go back to work and things for Pirates can get moving. My final thoughts on it. Honestly, when Pirates 5 came out, I was mentally prepared for it to be the last one as we know it. But I was still hoping they would do something new after it, like a reboot or a show. We still haven't gotten anything like that, and they're trying to get Johnny back for the next project apparently. Over the years, it's been rumor after rumor with the next Pirates, and they're all generally the same kind of rumors. First, there's Karen Gillan. Then there's Margot Robbie. And then there's a Zac Efron Young Jack show that was talked about for a month and never mentioned again. Then it's we're writing two scripts, one with Johnny and one without. And then Johnny says he's not returning and tells Disney they can fuck right off. And then Johnny allegedly says he's willing to return. Like, there's nothing that's real for the next Pirates. All these are just rumors, and yet fans just eat it up. I see it all over Facebook as well as my DMs. This is what I mean when I say Pirates fans are super impressionable. This is why when something quote-unquote new comes out regarding to the next Pirates, I don't talk about it. It's usually nothing new anyway. It's just kind of the same thing over and over again. In my eyes, there's not going to be a new Pirates. This new Pirates reboot or Pirates 6 or whatever was supposed to be happening is a whole lot of nothing. Unless Disney officially announces something like at a D23 event or an investors meeting or plainly out of nowhere on their official social media, it's a whole lot of nothing. Unless there's physical proof that it exists, like any leaks of parts of a script or the title or the logo or anything else that's officially confirmed to be real, then it's a whole lot of nothing. So on my channel, I'm not going to be talking about any news regarding pirates unless it's something major, or it's actually confirmed to be real, or it's an official announcement from Disney themselves. I don't do any BS on my thing. Besides, I literally do not want anything else other than a Disney Plus series based on the Young Jack Sparrow books, and I will die on that hill.